Hey traders, welcome to the PitTrades.com daily report. It is Thursday, yes, Thursday, just after the Globex Open, and I hope everybody had a profitable day. Couple things to cover tonight besides just levels. First of all, the trade we had last night into the close, we were short around the 1207 level, and if you were not able to hold overnight, you still were able to grab a very nice trade. For those who held overnight, obviously you captured you were rewarded very nicely as well. We did have this spike up to 1204 overnight, but it wasn't enough to shake us out. We did have a couple other trades today. They were just intraday swing trades, and we were able to catch very nice profits off of those, so we booked them early and called it a day before 12 noon. Other things, guys, it's earnings week. It's earnings seasons, excuse me, season. Be careful when you're swing trading. Make sure that you have your appropriate stops in. Google announced after the bell today, and it was positive. It did pop Apple, Google, Baidu, and I believe a couple other popped as well. I'm sort of shocked that we're not popping here in the S&Ps, the minis, but you know, it may do that. Also, guys, I've been hearing from some of you that you're struggling, you're over trading, you know, etc., etc. Hey, first of all, we all did it, and okay, at one time or another. If you're a trader and you're a professional trader full time, you are going to go through the gamut, and you're going to end up doing everything, and that includes over trading. Okay, when you learn that over trading is not the way to long-term profits, then your trading will get better. And if you're struggling right now, get over to PitTrades.com, PITTRADES.com. Register for Matt's newsletter. First of all, you're going to get a few setups in that newsletter, and then second of all, register for a free 2-week trial with us. You're going to see exactly how we make our calls, and exactly why we do this. Okay, we trade less to earn more. We don't try to in and out all day long. It chops you up, you get frustrated, it's very stressful. A lot easier to take trades, and if they work big, and if they don't, your losses are small, and that's risk reward. That's also following your plan. We do that very well. So get on over to PitTrades.com and register there. You won't be disappointed. Second of all, let's take a look at some levels here. 1204, you can see we had this ugly head and shoulders. It wasn't very clean because we had overnight action in here, but it did play out, and it played out fairly nicely below the neckline. Neckline was about 96, so you may have gotten stopped out on this spike up here, but if you were able to re-enter, you know, you guys overseas, if you're watching this is an opportunity to enter again below 96, and there was a good 10 points in there if you play that type of pattern. We tried to come back up in the afternoon, and we got rejected a few times, 1, 2, 3, 4 times up here on a 30-minute candle. So I suspect a couple things overnight. I suspect we will test this. If we get strong enough and break through it, this 1202, 1204 area is going to act as nice support. Okay. On the downside, we have to get through this mess. There's a lot of back and forth in here. This 91 to 89. If we're able to push down below that, break the 85s, I like the 1180s below. If we break the 1180s, you can see we've touched this 1, 2, 3 times. Fourth time is definitely a go. Then I like the 1170s to the 1166s. I don't anticipate 1166 tomorrow unless we have some horrible news out. However, I do expect that this 1204 gets tested in the Globex, and we'll have to see overnight if it can hold and move up and test these highs up here around 1216. If we get above 1216, I do like the 1212 area to the 1225 area. That has a possibility tomorrow, especially late in the day. However, guys, as you know, I do not trade past 11 o'clock on Friday. If you don't know where your money is by 11:30 on Friday Friday morning, then maybe you shouldn't be trying to get it back in the afternoon. Now, if you are in a position going into 11:30 on Friday, totally understandable. Hold it, manage it, but do not initiate new positions after that. That's all I got for tonight, guys. Have a great weekend. I'll be posting another video on Sunday evening. Trade well tomorrow, and we'll talk to you then. Take care.